Well, hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, career, for the period beginning 29th of March. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you. So take a look at the forecast for your moon sign and your rising sign as well. If it does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, or if you want to claim the reading, throw a comment below the video. Just a quick thank you for liking and subscribing so YouTube can find my new channel. That was fast. Okay, put these here. All right. If this is the first time to the channel, know that I do channel messages from spirit. I have a gaggle, an entourage, an army of spirits in my space. This is an energetic reading, which means that it usually has homework. Just so you know. All right, as I channel the messages from spirit and their energies in the cards. I also get some of your spirit guides, some of your past loved ones coming in these readings. Okay, they laugh, they sing, they show me things I don't want to see. They turn my TV on. I mean, some of these energies are really strong. They're just trying to get my attention so that you are aware that they're around. Next time if you ever have a spirit encounter in your house, ask who it is. Maybe it's Aunt Jenny coming in and popping in to say, hey. You just never know, do you? Okay. As a matter of fact, I've got somebody's aunt, grandma, mom in here. I never normally get a name, but she's given me the name Millie, Mildred, Millicent. It's an old-fashioned name, so she's been gone probably for a while. I mean, I guess. Unless somebody had that name in the last 100 years. But Melanie, maybe it's Melody, Melanie, it's in that Millicent, that sort of that area. And she's not very tall. She passed from, she's showing me her chart. I think she passed from cancer. Or she was a cancer, but she's showing me cancer. So it's possible that she passed from cancer. And she's just popping in to say hello. She's not showing me anything else. She showed me, okay, no. Where'd you live, honey? Nothing, okay. So anyway, if it resonates with you, throw a comment below the video. So spirits, for the period beginning 29th of March, what do we have for our Aquarians? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? All right, so I'm seeing the 8 of Swords. Page of Cups. 7 of Coins. I see the Star. I see the 4 of Coins. 10 of Cups. Okay. All right. All right, so what do we have here? So we've got this 8 of Swords. And the 8 represents a period of feeling trapped. Look at her. She's in a red dress, which is root chakra, food, water, shelter, financial security. So how you see yourself in the world, how you present yourself in the world. So this person feels like they are bound and having issues maybe in the financial sector. Maybe they're with somebody and they're staying with somebody because of money. You know, the blindfold is on. They're in a situation where they're trapped, and it looks like it has to do with money. Okay. And, you know, will things ever improve? You know, there's this despair going on here. There's this problem in the work sector, possibly. You know, you're unhappy, you know, and you're finding it impossible. It's like you're up at night. You're finding it impossible to move forward. Something has gone on. Something has happened, and if it comes out, there's somebody's guide in here saying something has happened, and if it comes out, big trouble will ensue. Maybe you're also dealing. Some of you, I see someone else's guide is saying that you really want to leave. You're in a relationship and you want to leave, but you can't find a way out of it. You feel trapped there. So it's a toxic relationship for some of you. Some of you are stuck in a financial deal that is toxic. And again, some of you are in a situation dealing with money that's toxic. So feeling trapped, will things ever improve? And the answer is your homework, apparently. So you've got this Page of Cups, okay? And so Spirit is saying there's a couple of things for homework here, okay? Page of Cups, lighten up, all right? It's about becoming lighter. If you can become lighter, okay, you know, things will change. Your perception will change, which will help change your reality. No more negative Nancy. Nah, 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 nah. No, okay? It's no more of woe is me. It's more about channeling your inner, I don't know, artists to lighten up. Do something that will help you become more creative. Even if it's just going and getting go to the dollar store and get one of those art pads and watercolor, finger paint. I don't care. Something just to lighten up a little bit. Write down what you're thinking about. The dollar store has tons of notebooks for $1. Go get a notebook and write it down. Write down the situation. Maybe you want to burn it if you don't want anybody to see it. Write it down in a private place, someplace private, where you can get it off your chest. That will also help you figure out what your next move is. You know, instead of it dwelling and eating away. You know, I see stomach problems. You know, I see somebody has problems in their ears because of this. They don't want to hear. They don't want to hear it. But this is about becoming light, you know, augmenting your creative side. If you can do that, really, I mean, the door's open to better news. You know, keep the progress up too. You know, if you're working in a place that you just can't stand, okay, because it's a toxic work environment, focus, you know, maybe you have some other ideas. You know, maybe you want another job. Well, off your behind, someone's telling me, Spirit's saying, get off your behind and brush off your resume. If you don't think your resume is quite tuned, go look online and find where job descriptions that match your skill set and compare it to what's on your resume and get those keywords in there. Also do the resume trick that somebody showed me a long time ago, which is, do you ever go and you have your resume online and you get a lot of hits the first 2 weeks and then nothing? Okay, well, go online to your online job profile and go every morning at 9 o'clock or whatever time, it doesn't matter. Okay, once a day, and go update it. Even if you go and update a period and then save it. You know, just the profile. You don't even have to touch the resume. Update one word, save it. You know, add a word, take away a word, add a period, take away a period. Doesn't matter. If you do that every single day, you'll always be at the top of that database. You'll get more people reaching out to you for jobs. Okay, that's the trick. All right. If you can let go of some of this negativity, some of this Earth A energy, you open up to the star, and the star is about inspiration. You know, it's about ideas. It's about opening up to the guidance and inspiration that's in front of you. Okay, this is the things that felt difficult in the past. have you seeing things in a different light. And so because you're seeing them in a different light, you're able to change your perception, which changes your reality. You know, reality is our perception. You can have two people walk to the edge of a scene, edge of a cliff, and overlook a beautiful valley, and they'll both see the two of them, based on their perception, based on their attitude, based on their vibration, will see two totally different things. Always. Always. Because our perception is unique to us. And it is based on all of our experiences. When we forgive all of our past hurts and all of our past oppressors, guess what? We're free to live a more delicious life. Okay? So the star is about feeling inspired. You know, you'll get the inspiration maybe to beautify your home, do some DIY projects, you know. It's about bringing money luck. You know, if you've had some financial issues in the past, financial woes, this brings money to you. And, you know, it's I'm bringing this up also. We've got this Four of Coins here. And the Four of Coins is about having maybe past hardships, but the hardship time for money is over. Do you hear me again? Hardship is over here. Entrepreneurs are guided into new business or solidifying their business, finding more hidden talents, and the money woes are over. You know, you've been holding on to those nickels, you know, but also change your vocabulary. We don't want to hear, I can't afford it, because if you keep saying I can't afford it, you'll never be able to afford anything, because the universe will make sure of that, because that's what you keep telling it. If you change your mind, and not that you have to spend money, but you say, I always have money to buy whatever I want, and truly believe that, that's a change in perception, which changes your reality. Okay? I also see you guys opening up to new partnerships. This is about expressions of love, of harmony, peace, prosperity, money. Okay? Peace, celebrations, you know, maybe family get-togethers. Maybe you're celebrating a happy event in your family this period. So reasons to get together now that restrictions to some extent, be responsible, are being lifted or loosened up a little bit. You know, I see for new business partnerships coming together. Do we have another one, Spirit? One more? Okay. All right, and the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is about support, okay? It's about, if you are starting a new entrepreneurial venture, you'll have the support and help for others to be successful. They're not going to be there for you if you keep whining and stay the victim. You have to get out of the victim mentality. And I'm speaking to somebody's guide came in, okay? So it's not for everybody. But there's a specific Aquarian that is watching this video that call the poor me. Oh, and you know, stop unloading, stop being the victim, stand up tall. Not everybody, you know, this isn't the typical I'm going to bail you out card. This is you're standing on your own 2 feet, and you will have the support of people to help you move forward. See the difference? Okay. So, again, write it down. Maybe you want to become quiet. Take some time to meditate here in order to lighten up. You know, when we become quiet, we release. We things will come into perspective for us. We become calmer. You know, some of the Aquarians, your guides are coming in and saying that you jump. You fly off the handle and overreact a lot. Don't do that. Okay, let's go take a look at the cards. What do we have here? Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. We have Thoth, and Thoth is saying it's time to write. Write it down. Write down what's on your mind, you know, privately, so that you can help release this, you know, and deal with this and look at this in a different light. Gee, thanks, Spirit. And we have one of the Buddhas, and the Buddhist is telling you to meditate. If you've never meditated before, you can find some of those on YouTube. You'll find tons of videos about meditation. You can do that, or you can do my technique, which is an Anapana meditation. It's a breathing technique where you close your eyes, no music, nothing. Nothing. Just you and your breath. Close your eyes, breathe naturally in and out of your nose. And the monkey mind, the internal voice, have them focus on feeling the air from the bridge of the nose down to where it comes out onto the upper lip. Very slowly, very naturally, just breathe. No, there's no wrong way to breathe. However you breathe, in and out of your nose. And then focus on the breath. And every time the internal voice, the monkey mind, gets distracted, go back to the breath. You will become quiet, even if it's only for a few seconds, but you'll get better at it. And that will help you lighten up as well. All right, kids, that's all I've got. Thanks again for liking and subscribing. And we'll see you next time. Take care.